Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. Wanted to do a quick little update video discussion about the preview clips for this week's Beast Morphers. I know that it comes out tomorrow, the episode obviously, but I decided I'm going to do like preview clip talks only if there's something worth noting. Like earlier in the week we got a clip of Bokensha! No, but of them just riding bikes, which I'll talk about for a few seconds, but it wasn't worth a video. But I wanted to talk about the morph sequence specifically. Like, I'll probably cover it in the episode, but then I can, you know, not waste a lot of time in the episode review talking about it. Also, for the foreseeable-ish future, I'm not going to be using images from Beast Morphers in these videos, because you may know that Hasbro's been going crazy and, like, copywriting everything, even just still images for news reporting. So until that's potentially resolved or calmed down in any way, you'll just have to deal with my face. And of course, Ace here is going to provide the visual aid. Don't try to copyright Ace. But I will link to the whatever I'm talking about, whether it be a news article or images or a video, so you can go click on that and then like listen to my commentary along. Hopefully that's okay with you guys, again, until this is hopefully, you know, calmed down a bit. But anyway, the important preview clip for this video was we actually got the morph sequence. I was a little bit surprised because, to be honest, I mean, I did a video when we saw the morph originally, and then of course, you know, it was in the episode. I honestly thought we weren't going to get like a full-on cutaway morph sequence, since the first one we got was just like the instamorph, sort of. And it was pretty, you know, loud, and like, it's not like the typical instamorph, which is usually just a flash. So I thought that's what we were getting this year, and I wasn't too mad at that. It probably would have bugged me on an OCD level if we didn't get like a full-on morph sequence just because everyone else has had one. But honestly, it's basically like 95% similar to the Instamorph. Like, it does a cutaway, we get the little tornado with the animal face, and it roars for a few more seconds. Cutaway morph sequence renders you 4 more seconds of roaring. And then, you know, they got the main suit on, and then the helmet appears, and the visor goes in front, and like a little or flame or whatever goes on. And it's fine. I kind of wish it was a little, I mean, I like it. I like what it does in general. But I kind of wish, given that it's so similar to the Instamorph, I kind of wish it was a little bit different. But I know there's some people that aren't a fan of it, but I do like the tornado bit, and I like the way that the sunglasses are used, like with a little I don't know, I think it's cool. But there is a little bit of a weird proportion issue with the helmets. Like, they've had this problem in the past with a couple of them. It didn't bother me so much, but in this one, it looks weird because when they put the helmet over it, it's like their face is like this, but the helmet's still out there, so it doesn't look right. And then, I never actually noticed that so much in the previous morphing sequences until I saw some screen caps today. But what I noticed, which is also what happens here, is then after they're done morphed, like their helmet's like too big for their head, so it's kind of weird. I wish they would just tweak that a little bit. But it's worth noting, I think it's kind of weird, and maybe you guys remember, I don't remember a situation where, like, outside of something where it was just, like, the Lost Galaxy Rangers getting their powers or something, I think that was instant, but, where we got, like, you know, the Rangers getting their powers like a flash, and then you have, like, the Instamorph first, but it was kind of more of an extra Instamorph, and now we're getting the morph sequence? Because, again, I thought that that was just the morph sequence. I didn't think we were going to do a cutaway, at least right now. So it just seems weird we're on episode 3 and we're getting the morph sequence now. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of weird and worth noting. But I do like it. Again, I wish it was a little bit different considering it's just so similar to the Instamorph. Or I wish the Instamorph was a little bit different. One way or the other, just make them more different, and they tweak the helmets a little bit. But I do like some of the stuff it does. Again, there was also that preview clip of basically Blaze on like a bicycle, like a regular bike, being chased by the Rangers who actually take regular bikes, which was kind of an entertaining sequence. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing it in the episode again. Like, I thought it was just kind of fun, unique thing. It wasn't obviously like, these are the bikes they're going to be selling. They're literally just bicycles. You know, I thought it was just kind of a fun opportunity for an action sequence. There were some people that thought it was too cheesy, but Power Rangers has done stuff like that a lot. I mean, they did that in MMPR a bunch. They'd have sports sequences. I brought this up on Twitter, but the whole opening sequence of the MMPR movie was like that extreme sports stuff. And then also, most recently, remember Dino Charge, Chase was chasing, hey, I didn't realize that. I'm a poet, and even though I rhyme those words, even though it's the same word. But, you know, Chase transformed, and then he was on his, almost at his motorcycle, his skateboard. So, I don't know. I thought it was kind of a neat sequence, kind of a unique sequence too, an opportunity for some original footage, if not a bit silly, but hey. But yeah, so more sequence and stuff. Looking forward to covering the episode tomorrow. Again, sorry about the lack of images, visual aids for the foreseeable future, but let's pray to the Toku gods that something gets resolved with this so we can all stop walking on eggshells with our videos. But, you know, at least the toy reviews will be fine. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps to ring that bell to get notifications for all my Power Rangers news and toy reviews. For now, picture free. Dawson Rider, signing out.